I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
They're so tall compared to us. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna be bad at these. Let's do group battles. Yeah, I think average party level 24. The recommended level 30. We're not 30 yet, I don't think. Maybe we can... Small cash prize. Maybe we can get by? No rematch for 60 minutes. Let's see if we can get by.
I can carve through armor!
Here I
Lightning
come!
orb!
Swallow blade! Right
Razor
here!
cascades!
Infernal turret!
Friend! Are those arms even natural? Here's a weapon.
Oh boy.
Thanks! Dodge the dust! Severing wing! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! one, come on! Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! First strike!
Blah 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 magic. Here's a healing art.
Now if you let loose!
Such a
Take this! You'll pay for that!
Here's evil. Get on it.
Burn in hell!
Freeze Lancer. Here's a healing
You're
art.
mine! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Bring you back from
Take
death
this!
abyss!
Here I come!
Thought we were down to the last one.
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
Aid. Hammy. Flame. Burning.
Swallow blade!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil. Freeze
Swallow
Lancer.
blade!
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art. Art sealed. First aid.
Hey-oh.
Thunderblade.
I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Resuscitation.
Rise and rest!
Thunder
This
Fever.
one's mine!
Raging Cascade.
Slide! Try this!
Hammy.
I'm on
Flame
it!
of Fury.
Inferno Torrent!
Burning Strike.
Glacial Spear!
I'm not
Here's
done!
evil! Now!
Rising Wyvern! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Eat this.
Here's a healing art!
I'll tear you apart.
Swallow Blade!
Confiscated.
Hurricane! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Annihilation.
Now you see what I can do.
Hammy. Flame of Fury. Hurricane.
Here's a healing art!
Burn in hell!
Eagle Fly. Raging Cascade.
I'm not done!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
You're mine!
Flame of Fury.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna do this.
Now!
Let's go.
Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friends!
Let's go.
Hurricane! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Lightning Orb.
These fists have got your name on them.
Take this!
First strike!
Sleep
Try
now!
harder!
Get on in there with the others.
Here I come!
Blah
Slide!
blah blah magic. Sealed.
I'm on it!
Come and get it.
Raging Storm. I can't feel anything.
Oh, Shion's dead.
No! Can't end here!
I think we can at least do that one. The recommended level's 20 and we're somewhere around 24, 25.
It's on.
They're surrounding us.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
That frickin' does it.
Hammy. Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Glacial Spear!
Here's the
Here
evil.
I come! You got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Now it's all yours! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Storm.
Strike!
Do it. Coming
Take
through.
this!
Law.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Way to go.
Dragon Shell!
This one's mine.
Astral Quest?
That's my cue.
Swallow Blade! Shut him down! Slide! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Dance to the wind.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil.
Take this!
I'm on a roll.
Swallow Blade!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white glove.
Take this! Slide dance!
Freeze Lancer. Lightning Contact.
Take this!
Here, let me off.
It was nice while it lasted.
Blah.
Now you see what I can do.
There.
Hold nothing back! Slide! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning Contact.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Now I'm in the corner.
This one's mine.
You're mine!
You know, Law, watching really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just
Hey
keep
there!
swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
More where that came from! Hear me! Flame of
Rising
fury!
Wyvern!
Get in the wind!
Rising Falcon! Slash!
More of the
Slash!
tide!
Rising Wyvern!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me. Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
No choice. Now you'll learn. You're mine. This one's all mine. Try harder. I won't show you any mercy. Ignite. Damn it. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Rising Falcon. Swallow blade. Try harder. No chance. Rising Wyvern. Stardust. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! You're mine! Slash! Come and face me! Locked and loaded! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Damn it! Take this! Swallow Blade! Stardust! Rising Falcon! Laser sight! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Stardust! Take this! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Lock and Stardust! You're mine! Severing Wind! Here I come! Try harder! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! You're finished! This one's all mine! Ignite! Take this! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Fire support! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Fire in the hole! Here I come! It's over! Support!
I'll probably do these another time off stream. At least I'm slightly prepared. We dropped a few frames, unfortunately. Not exactly sure why. We're at 94, so if we drop any more, I might have to lower the bitrate again. Now where do we go to? Look around Vincent some more. There's a few places we can't go to now. I mean, yeah. guess we could try here.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Yeah, that just leads to outs.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
It might just be a coincidence, but isn't that like the second person who's gotten sick? The first one was the little boy that had to be sent to a special hospital. And then the guy in here. Might just be a coincidence, but...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Shionne about to make us outlaws.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Shionne, what have you done?
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Shionne, this time it's your fault.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
We even get a whole skill set based on that? Xion.
It pains me to see that Renin cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
The other guy was trying to kill him. She was there. She saw the whole thing.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
Fair enough, because Shion tried to kill him. She had murder on her mind.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Well, I wasn't looking. We lost 249 frames. I would love to continue, but I really need to check how many frames we just lost. And whether or not, if it was that bad.